Hey guys, today I'm doing my March February tray. First I'm going to do a quick recap of February's tray. So this was my tray. I remember I like jam packed them in there. I don't want to repack them in there just for the video, but I wore most of them. I'm actually going to pull out just the ones I didn't really wear. Let's see. Wait, I wore this today, even though we're already in March. So never mind. I didn't really get a chance to wear these, mainly because these are all actually really dressed up fragrances. And some of these I didn't want to wear to the office. And like I said, all of February, I think I was working. So I didn't want to wear anything too strong. This has a lot of pink pepper, patchouli. This is very much orange blossom. And this is like a powdery sweet orange blossom kind of vibe. And I think this also has a lot of orange blossom. These to me seem a little bit like heavier florals. So I didn't really have an occasion to wear them because I was working, but I'm probably going to keep these here for my next tray. I might do that. We'll see right now when I do the new tray. Wait, I actually didn't really wear Cocoa Woods either, so I'm probably going to leave that for my March tray as well. So as far as the rest of the tray, I wore most of them. These are the ones that kind of stood out. I got to wear this and enjoy it. It's such a beautiful it's such a beautiful like lemon pound cake, icy vanilla type of vibe. I love it. And this made me just remember how much I enjoy that lemon gourmand vibe. So I actually ordered a few more lemon gourmand products to wear and to layer it because it did not last very long. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but this didn't last very long, so I ordered more products to layer this with, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I actually wore this maybe like 3 or 4 times. Not like a full day's wear or anything, but I just kind of sprayed it on myself and this is an interesting fragrance because I don't love it. I don't love it. I just find it warm and comforting. It's hard to describe. This literally smells to me like a cozy cashmere sweater. I don't love it, but I enjoy wearing it. I don't know if that makes sense. There's perfumes that you find intoxicating and want to smell and smell like. And then there's just smells in the world that are just comforting, even though you necessarily wouldn't want to wear them as a perfume. For example, for me, it's the smell of the wet dirt after the rain. I love that smell. I don't know that I would wear a perfume that smells straight up like wet dirt after the rain. However, that smell is so comforting. I'm definitely going to get my use out of it while I have it. It's a weird relationship, but that's what it is. This is Love by Sofia Vergara. And I really enjoyed this when I wore it, so I'm really glad that I got to know this one a little bit better. It's a cheap celebrity fragrance, yet it doesn't smell cheap to me at all. It doesn't last very long, but it was fun wearing it and reapplying it throughout the day, so I enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I got to get some use out of it, you know? Another one I wore is this Delicia de Marshmallow. And I actually wore this with a little bit of By the Fireplace and Bonfire Bash, which I really, really liked. I kind of fell in love with Bonfire Bash a lot. When I combined these with a little bit of By the Fireplace, it was such an amazing combo. And By the Fireplace added a bit of a spicier feel, except when I wore that combo, I realized that these two were definitely the standouts in that fragrance layering combination. I wore this Silver Moon by Pacifica with a wrapped and vanilla, and together it tasted like a beautiful dulce de leche caramely like rocky dessert. I can't remember what dessert it smells like. It's very nutty though. It gives me like this nutty dessert vibe. It's like a dulce de leche, but maybe like that Roca candy, the one that has like crumbles in there. I could almost feel the texture of the dessert that this smelled like. It's really strange, but it was so yummy. I do believe that the main player was wrapped in vanilla, but this still made that nuttiness and lactonic vibe come out more. This was an excellent combo. And the ones that were just like whatever was Penrose by Secret Genius. I tried to wear this. I didn't really love it, but that doesn't mean I don't love it in general. It just means I wasn't feeling it when I wore it, but I could definitely like it later. And then I tried spraying this on my wrist, and I'm still not sure about it. This is Ari by Ariana Grande. And I was almost getting like cheap perfume vibes. That one note that I get in some that smells cheap and plasticky and synthetic, where I don't actually pick up the perfume, I just get that weird vibe from it. It was giving me that vibe, I think. I'm not even sure, but I was afraid to wear it because when I get that smell in there, it ruins the whole thing for me. So I was actually kind of afraid to give this like a full wear. I just tried it on my wrist like 2 or 3 times and I still wasn't sure. So this is kind of on the chopping block. I might get rid of this, but I might get brave enough to give it a full day's wear and we'll go from there. We'll see. But so far, this is on the chopping block. Okay, so now that we went over all of that, let's just get rid of all of this and start with my March tray. Okay, so starting off fresh, kind of fresh, but I'm gonna keep a lot of the one from last month because I want to. So first thing that's going back on here is my hair perfume in case I ever feel like wearing hair perfume when I remember if it happens. This is La Vie Belle hair perfume. It's just gonna stay here. The other ones that live here pretty much is Coco alla Vaniglia. I just want to wear these when I remember about them, and I'm trying to get use out of my gourmands before the cold is over. Right now it's kind of sort of going into spring, which means we're like in the 40s here in Washington. I want to wear my gourmands up until I can't anymore because gourmands are my favorite and I will save the freshies for the couple months of summer. So Coco alla Vaniglia by Kai's Perfumes is staying, and Zucchero Filato is staying. And of course, Delicia de Marshmallow, because I've been really loving this one with Bonfire Bash, like I told you guys. I said this tray wasn't going to be jam-packed, and I think it is. I really think it is now. So these are the ones I didn't really get to wear last month. This is Roberto Cavalli, just his signature scent. I don't think it has a different name. This is a beautiful orange blossom with a vanilla base, and it's very regal, elegant, feminine. I think it's really nice if you enjoy orange blossom. Cocoa Wood is staying. It's a dark, slightly chocolatey, mostly woody patchouli perfume, and I didn't get to wear it last month, so it's gonna stay here. Twilly de Hermes El Pouvre by Hermes is staying because I love it. It's beautiful, elegant, extremely luxurious, expensive smelling. I think it's beautiful, but I didn't get to wear it because I didn't have an occasion to, so hopefully I will have an occasion this month. La Rive Fleur de Femme is staying. This is my easy reach dress up perfume. I think it smells very elegant, so I like to just throw this on anytime I'm leaving out the door and maybe I want to feel a little bit more grown up and dressed up. I'm gonna reach for this one. And I didn't get to wear YSL's Libre Le Parfum. I still have not gotten like a full real wear out of this, and I really need to. I just find this to be like a dressed up nighttime kind of fragrance, and I'm waiting to find the right occasion. Maybe I'll wear this tomorrow night if me and my husband go out to dinner. I don't think he's a huge fan of orange blossom mixed with lavender. Last time that I wore Libre Intense, he said it smelled kind of like Pepto-Bismol, so that was not great. He always has some like random thing to say like that. Obviously his nose is not developed or refined like ours, so what does he know? But we'll see what he thinks about this one. I also keep this one out here a lot. This is Vanilla Bourbon by, what is this by? Mix Bar. This is the ones that you can get for $20 at Target. I love this. This is such a fluffy, warm, comforting, not too girly, a little bit more of a serious vanilla, but still gourmand. I don't know. This is something that like it captures me and I really love it, and it's kind of addicting. So I don't want to get rid of it because I'm kind of addicted to it. It's a beautiful vanilla. This one's also going to stay because I've been liking that combination with that Bath & Body Works one wrapped in vanilla, and I'm pretty sure I want to wear it again. I'm a little bit hooked on that one, so I'm going to wear it again. So this is new for March, and this is Boss the Scent Private Accord by Hugo Boss. This is kind of newer to my collection. I haven't got a lot of wear out of it, so that's what I want to do. I'm getting like a gourmand vibe, but I also just get this clean, soapy vibe to it as well. I don't think that I understand this fragrance yet. I haven't fallen in love. I haven't understood the hype. So this is one that's a little bit, I'm just taking on a tiny bit of a challenge just to, I'm trying to find its beauty. So we'll see how it goes building a relationship or getting to know this fragrance. So that's what I plan on doing before the cool weather is over. Next is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Passion. This is a deep berry perfume. It's like deep and sexy. I find this perfume very alluring. I definitely don't wear it enough for how much I love it. So I just want to get some use out of it. I also love layering this with my Victoria's Secret body mists or other berry type of scents. I love layering berries. I love mixing berries. They just all kind of go together in my opinion. So I want to wear this if we go out or anything like that. I'm also going to try to wear Rose by Nirvana. What is this called? Elizabeth and James Nirvana in Rose. This is a deep, gothy, grungy kind of fragrance. It smells like decaying roses with some patchouli, and I'm kind of digging that. Like, I kind of like that vibe. Sometimes I don't want to smell friendly and approachable. Sometimes I want to smell a little bit mysterious, or I don't know how to explain it. You know, when you're in those, like, it's not a bad mood, but you're just kind of in a leave me alone mood or an emo mood. This is like an emo perfume, so I do usually like to have one that's not very approachable, and this month it's going to be Nirvana and James in Rose. Nirvana and James, what even is that? Elizabeth and James Nirvana in Rose. So that's what I'm going to be using it for. This is my Repel Humans fragrance for the month. Next, I'm going to put Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues. This is a beautiful vanilla, slightly woodsy, like sparkling, almost like a freshy kind of vanilla. It's not a freshie. It's a vanilla, but it's just not deep and sweet. It's a vibrant, uplifting kind of vanilla. So I want to give it some words. It almost feels like a perfect transitioning scent on a cool spring day. That's what I get. It seems very fitting for March. Next, this is what I want to wear on the colder days. This is Azzaro's Wanted Girl, and I just want to get a couple more uses out of this before I put it away and I'm done with it for until next winter. As you guys know, this is a beautiful Luta de Leche vanilla-y, almost caramely kind of fragrance. So it's a delicious gourmand, but it still smells very perfumey. It doesn't smell straight up gourmand. It's a gourmand with a lot of florals and some orange blossoms. So it's not just straight up gourmand. It's a good combination of both, and I enjoy it. This to me transitions perfectly also into springtime. Next is Girl of Now Forever by Elie Saab. This is a beautiful tart rose kind of fragrance, and I have not gotten much use out of it, so I want to try wearing it. Rose kind of fragrances feel a little bit dressed up and grown up to me, so I do have to find the right occasion, so we'll see if I get a chance to wear this. And next is Caramel Orchid by KKW by Kim Kardashian. I was in love with this the second that I smelled it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's like a caramely vanilla orchid kind of fragrance. I think I really enjoy that fake orchid vibe. I don't even know what orchid smells like, but this smells caramely delicious, slightly floral. I love it. Like, it's so intriguing to me. It also has a little bit of a clean vibe. I feel like this is going to be an easy reach, and I just feel like I'm going to love this. I have not given it a full wear, but so far it seems amazing, so I'm very excited for this one. And with that, my tray is fully packed to the brim. Look, I can't even get it in. Okay, there you go. I even have room for more. There's room for activities. Okay, the last one, this is another one of those not girly, not super approachable perfumes because it definitely has a unisex vibe. This is Jazz Club by Replica. I would like to wear this on occasions where I kind of feel like I want to be taken seriously. I have all these made up scenarios in my head that I might need, which who knows if they would ever even happen, but this is a fragrance that whoever's wearing this, you would take them serious. They're not messing around. They don't smell like fluffy marshmallows, you know? They smell serious. That's what I associate with this, so I want to keep a more serious one in here as well. So that's my perfume tray, but I'm just going to show you guys some of the body mist that I'm also going to be wearing because lately I've been trying to use up some of my body mist as well. Not use up, but use because I don't use them that much. Last month I fell in love with Bonfire Bash. I love it. It's so delicious and I love layering this with Delicia, the marshmallow, so I plan on repeating that combo quite a bit. Wrapped in vanilla, literally tastes like this Mexican dulce de leche candy that people make and I love it. This makes my mouth water. I'm so addicted to this. I can't even explain it to you guys. The second that I smell it, I just want to spray myself with it. It's delicious. I love it. I kind of want to pair this with anything that it might go with. I want to enjoy it with. Anyway, so I'm definitely going to keep wearing this one. This is another one that feels so perfect for transitioning to spring. This has magical vanilla, amberwood, and pink pepper. I do get a little bit of vibes, maybe like 60 to 70% of Valentino's Donna Born in Roma. It does give me a little bit of the vibes because of the pink pepper and the vanilla, but it's just enjoyable. I think it's really nice. I think it's going to be really nice for this weather. I also wore this the other day, Orange Vanilla Twist, and I thought it smelled really, really good. So I kind of want to keep it out and keep getting some more use out of it. So that is my tray, the body mist. That's kind of everything that I plan on wearing. I tried not to pack my tray too much, but it's hard. I'm excited. I'm excited for this month. I'm excited for perfume. Also, my husband just got me a new phone. So it's coming. It's coming next week. I'm just so excited for this new phone and it has an amazing camera. So my videos are going to be way better. I prefer filming on my phone versus the camera because I'm lazy and that way I just have it on my phone, I edit on my phone, post it from my phone. It's very convenient to have everything on my phone. So I'm so excited. I got the brand new Samsung something something Ultra. It's just the newer version of what I already film with. It's like the most updated version. It just came out like a couple weeks ago. I'm usually never like a new phone kind of person. My phone is like over 5 years old. So it was kind of like a splurge and it was mainly so I can have better quality YouTube videos. So I am so incredibly excited about that. And I'll probably I'll definitely be having more face videos as well. If I don't have a visual to show you guys like this, I definitely plan on just showing you guys my face. Hi. So anyways, that is my March tray. I know it's not very springy, okay, but I live in a colder climate, so this is transitioning into spring for me. If you guys want to see a transitioning into spring kind of fragrance video, I can do that too. I should probably film that soon. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.